So this Liberian boy was beaten to death in Ghana by Ghanaians. Now, after this news broke out, I didn't see Ghanaians are coming to talk about this, to show concern and condemn the people who have done this to this Liberian man. None of them have come out to speak. Now, when you even go to comment section, some Ghanaians are asking, what did this Liberian boy do that they have to beat him to death? All the time, I keep on saying that Ghanaians don't have sense. Now, let's assume that this Liberian boy, he has done something that against the law in Ghana. That is why we have law in the country. We have police, we have court, we have prison. So if you people think this Liberian boy has done something in Ghana, you people think that no, this is not this guy has done. That is not right. That's the right place to take this guy to. If people didn't do that, but the only option you have is to beat this guy to death. And after the death of this Liberian boy, none of Ghana people have come out to condemn him. The only people you see that is maybe this Liberian people and Nigerians who are coming out to show some concern about what is going on in Ghana. If things like this can happen to this Liberian boy in Ghana and Ghanaians are quiet, don't want to come and talk about it. Did you know how many people has been killing every day by Ghanaians in Ghana? I always said this, Ghana is not a safe place for you to go. Just imagine someone was beaten to death. Which crime has he committed? Let's assume that yes, this boy has committed a crime in Ghana. Why is Ghana have police in Ghana? Why is Ghana have prison in Ghana? Why did Ghana have courts in Ghana? Why don't you people take the boy to pass the process of the law of the country? Then you have to beat this boy to death. This thing happened on Friday. I was not there. I traveled. That's why I have to come late to do this video. But at the end of the day, I've seen the internet, social media, that I did not see any Ghanaians who have come out to condemn what the Ghanaians have done to this Liberian boy. And I'm 100% sure when you go to Liberia, there are Ghanaians there. When you start seeing that Ghanaians are crying and some of them started dying in Liberia, just know what you started is what they want to continue there in Liberia. Me, I don't support bad thing, but when something do something bad to you, didn't show concern, you do the same thing to him. There are Ghanaians in Liberia. Liberia people so started letting Ghanaians in Liberia. The fact that this guy was beaten to death in Ghana and none of Ghanaians has come out to show concern, talk about it, to call the people who have done it, call police for them to do investigation about this guy. This to show you that Ghanaians don't have common sense. Don't think. I always said that Ghana is the most racist country in Africa to go. If you're trying to go Ghana, better be careful. Just what happened to someone. Someone's son was beaten to death in Ghana and Ghanaians don't even show concern to ask to know what is the problem. According to the information, just a misunderstanding. Ghanaians, because of this guy didn't come from there, Ghanaians have to beat him to death. If this case should have been the other way around, that it is a Ghanaian in Liberia that was beaten to death, Ghanaians will say the Liberian people are wicked, Liberian people are no good, Liberian people are this. Here is the case that in Ghana, a Liberian boy was beaten to death by Ghanaians, but you didn't see any Ghana person has come out to say that no, for this one here, it's not good. They have to look for the boys who have done this. They are all quiet as if nothing happened to this Liberian boy in Ghana. Someone that was murdered in Ghana. Someone was beaten to death in Ghana by Ghanaians. And after today, we didn't see police people have come out or to show any concern, to shoot any statement that they are looking for the boys who have done this, or Ghanaians to help them look for these people that have done it. And tomorrow I'll come and see one foolish Ghanaian will come and stand and say that Ghana is peaceful. Ghana is freedom country. If Ghana is peaceful, why would something happen to someone when the Ghanaians are not come to condemn what happened to him? Let's assume, let's just put this way, that these guys do something that people know that no, this one day the guys crossed the line. Ghana have police station, Ghana have court, Ghana have prison. Once someone do something wrong in the country, that is why all those things are there for. So why don't people put it in the process? Let's assume has done something bad, meaning that this guy has done nothing. Ghanaians are just see this guy as a threat in Ghana. Maybe some business this guy is doing, then Ghanaians cannot do. So they have no choice to beat this guy to death. If not, tell me the reason why some people just wake up and go to someone's house or somewhere and meet someone somewhere and decide to beat him to death. Don't forget, there are many Ghanaians in Liberia. When you start seeing Ghanaians are crying, don't come and blame Liberians. It is Ghanaians who have started this nonsense in Ghana by beating one of them to